Welcome in, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit to open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to start with a message for you from the universe. This is the energy that is moving through your life right now, Scorpio. And we have foresight, the ability to see, right? This is a gift that you have. And the message is pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. So once again, pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be far-sighted and alert at this time. I want you to know there's a powerful shift in the air. And what's happening is it's bringing in great fortune for you. And you are connected to that great fortune through the way that you see, through the way that you're able to notice things. Your eyes have power. Your ability to even put pieces together, right? You have foresight, premonition. You see things that most people don't see. So we're going to pull a gift, another spiritual gift that you're meant to apply in your world right now, which is Dream Weaver. Look at that. A dream weaver. That's what you are. So you're able to get deeper messages of the subconscious, connect with the spiritual realm, and unlock insights into the self and the universe. You have this ability. So once again, you are able to get deeper messages of the subconscious, connect with the spiritual realm, and unblock insights into the self and the universe. All right. So there's something here that spirit is bringing into your awareness about you. It's something that they want you to see about you. Okay, so Dream Weaver. And you can share with me how these cards connect for you today, Scorpio, in the comment section below. I don't know if any of you actually have a dream catcher in your home. I've got one right on my wall right there. And some of you work with crystals. I'm getting crystals coming through here in a big way, like a lot of crystals in your home. So let's go ahead, pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we have King of Wands first. This is a very powerful energy that Spirit is encouraging you to embody. And you may be already feeling it within you. It is about the way that you are directing your own energy. It is about claiming your power and wielding that power intentionally. So this is the King of Wands. Now we also have the King of Cups. This is your emotional body. This is your heart center. You know, how are you wielding this power in the world? Kindness, compassion, loving words, connections. I feel there's mastery here. You're really good at this. You're really good at connecting. You're really good at directing your energy where it matters. So they're bringing this into your awareness so you understand how powerful you are. 7 of Wands. So I'm getting strategy. I'm seeing that you're able to see far ahead and put pieces together much faster than most people. So what I'm getting here is you are meant to protect your energy because there's something that you are seeing here that not most people can. It's about preparation and it's about playing the game as well in some way. So this is the 7 of Wands. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. That is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So it's really interesting. So I want to first just share the numbers. We got 1414, doubles of the number 1, 4, and we also have the number 7. So you are moving through a spiritual experience at this time, and sometimes logic doesn't work here, even though you want to use logic, but sometimes if it's not working out, we've got to tap into the spiritual mind. Now, these numbers are connecting you to this reading today. And before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. I'm seeing you very active in your world right now, Scorpio, and they're actually encouraging you to immerse yourself in the actual experience, because I feel something is left out. I don't know what that is. What is left out right now that you're aware of? Because I feel whatever this is, maybe you're partially aware that it's left out, but it needs your energy. And I also feel that there's energy coming at you, right? So that is the Seven of Wands. I'm just going to talk about the Seven of Wands because this is a big energy. I'm also seeing divine masculine energy, right? We all have divine feminine, divine masculine, but we have double masculine. And there's a lot of force and a lot of power here with these cards together. So stay grounded and centered. I'm seeing two individuals here. There's something here to do with two separate individuals, something that you are working through right now. Okay, so this may feel a little bit challenging, and I feel the energies external to you, whether these two people or a certain individual or something completely different, there's a little bit of friction here. And you may feel like you're being tested in some way. And stay grounded and stay at peace and calm within yourself is what Spirit is saying right now. You want to respond and not react. And that's been a big message for the collective recently is, external energies that are coming in and poking at us, wanting a reaction. So the best thing you can do here is to not give it a reaction, right? It's not your circus. It's not your monkeys, any kind of drama. And it's really interesting because I feel you can see it from a mile away. There's something that you know. And perhaps you don't have the vocabulary or a way to even interpret it yet, what it is that you're feeling or seeing, right? And maybe people don't believe you. I feel there's something here that maybe people misread or misunderstand you. So it creates this like friction or miscommunication in some way. So I feel this is being cleared up through you observing and just allowing the energies to move without reacting to them. So observing the energy, and that can tell you so much. Now, I remember when I was younger, for a very long time, from when I can remember as young as I was to about, I'd say about grade 11, I was so shy. I never spoke because I was afraid that I didn't have a nice voice. I don't know why I thought that. And I thought that maybe I wasn't as intellectual as everyone else. I went to ESL when I was younger because my parents taught us Punjabi. That's my very first language. And I didn't know English until I entered school. So I think it was that made me feel like I just didn't know how to speak. But it changed after grade 11. But because I didn't speak, I observed and I saw things that I feel are a gift that we all naturally have, but I was able to practice it by using that language a lot throughout those years, right? So the Seven of Wands is coming in and something that you have learned over time because of the circumstances or the way that you have felt. And this woman has risen up in her experience. You are also rising up in your experience. There is great fortune here for you that you are creating for yourself through the kings, right? You are the king, you are the queen, right? And you are stepping up to the plate. You are stepping into your world as a leader. I feel you're being called to step in as an authority somewhere, to sit in the driver's seat of the car of your life rather than taking the passenger or the back seat. Right? So there is some sort of a shift that is happening. It's very powerful and it is opening you up to abundance, prosperity, long-term stability, whatever it is that you desire to create in your life's experience, you're finding yourself immersed in it because you're becoming one with it. And it doesn't matter what these external energies are doing, you're staying within your own frequency and vibration. So you're not here to match the external energies. You're staying aligned to you, your truth, and you're living and breathing it, right? So these testy energies, sure, they might be, a little bit unstable. It feels like you're having to step out of your comfort zone, or you're just not having a good time moving through this. It's only temporary. This too shall pass. But know that you're moving through some sort of a spiritual graduation, energetic, up leveling, upgrade kind of an experience here. Protect your peace, right? Protect your peace. I feel that you've experienced peace already, and maybe there's some sort of crossing the line or boundary here, and they're asking you to speak your truth, but stay connected to the energy of love. This is the King of Cups, mastering love, right? I'm seeing you as a mediator somewhere as well, Scorpio. I feel that you have a really big heart. This is definitely showing up in the King of Cups, and you enjoy supporting others. You enjoy being with others. You also love your alone time. This is coming through the King of Wands. It's like, I'm choosing me today, and I'm not going to let these external energies bother me, right? So there's a lot of different layers to this that's coming in for you. And what I'm seeing here is I'm getting a partnership, some sort of a commitment between two people that accelerates and expands the experience for you. So I feel something is happening really quickly for you, and you are the force that is behind what's happening. You are the one that is showing up. And I feel you have been showing up somewhere. There's something that you are really proud of, something that I feel you can share with us in the comment section below that you've been working towards, and you're seeing the fruits of your labor here. You're seeing the results of your efforts. And we've got a red cape here this king is wearing. It almost feels like they're ready. There's, I feel this is someone, you may be somebody who is seasoned, someone who has gone through many different kinds of experiences. So you kind of know what to expect, right? There's this maturity here as well. And, understanding or seeing the ability, like your sight here is incredibly powerful. And perhaps maybe you've been dealing with your eyes recently. Maybe you had like an eye exam, or you need to change your prescription, or something about your glasses, like the eye area. New perspectives, right? Seeing something that you weren't aware of, but now that you saw it, you are now seeing a different perspective, or stepping into someone's shoe and seeing the world through their eyes, right? This is all coming in from foresight. And because we have foresight, I feel that you have this power to receive premonitions, to receive guidance, clarity from your angels, your gods, your guides, your ancestors, and loved ones on the other side, right? So the mastery part here is intense for me right now. I feel that you're really good at something, Scorpio, or you're becoming good at it because you are practicing doing it, because there's passion there. You're enjoying it, right? It feels good to be within this experience, and you're able to share this with others. And I feel, maybe you have a partnership. This might be business related, and you're working on growing your business, and you're finding that the strategies that you've been putting in place, marketing, all kinds of stuff, whatever it is that you are doing is actually working for you. And it's because you know trends, you know how, waves, the analytics in the background of whatever you're trying to experience. You're able to see that. You're able to predict what will happen because you have the knowledge, and you're able to feel into things, right? So you have this uncanny ability to work with the dream realm. And I feel this is something that you have chosen, and it's a practice or a gift that we all have. It's about applying it and using it. You have been using this gift since you were a young child, believe it or not. You might not believe this, but know that you have been doing this since you were a child. They're taking me back to your childhood, some sort of a dream, some sort of a desire that you had back then. And it's coming through this King of Wands. You're choosing it now. Something feels very clear, and you're intentionally taking action on it. This is a card of motion. It is a card of action. You're meant to participate in the co-creation of your desired reality. And there's nobody like you, Scorpio. So don't compare yourself to anyone. There is no comparisons or competitions here. You're here to rule your reality. Okay, so that is the King of Wands. And we have the King of Cups. So it's really interesting because I'm getting a father energy coming in. So maybe there's something here to do with your father, Scorpio. Some sort of, pattern or something that you recognize in yourself that has to do with your parents, your father, your grandfather, something to do with your ancestors here coming forward. And what is that word that they're sharing? Parampara? It's a Hindi word. There's a lot of movies on that. It has to do with tradition, family tradition, passed down from your family line. And it feels like some sort of practice or something that you do. And there may have been like some sort of a shift or strengthening of this. Okay, so you're going to have to share with me how that is coming into your life. And also, I'm seeing that you are vibrating in harmony, in love, like it is expanded here. So you're finding that you're like a magnet drawing in energies that are attuned to this love. So sometimes that can create friction because we can have energies enter our lives that we don't want in our lives. So they're encouraging you to be the gatekeeper, the bouncer of your energetic space. And remember that no is a complete sentence, and you're being encouraged to enforce boundaries. Well, to put up some healthy boundaries. You don't have to enforce them in an aggressive way. I'm getting aggression coming in here, anger and fear mixed in with that, like these waves of energies, waves of emotions that you move through sometimes. Your water body is hit here sometimes with maybe an external energy, someone that might irk you or say something that bothers you. I feel you are overcoming whatever this is, and that you are becoming unbothered by it. I just see that there's two different individuals, two ways of thinking, but there's like they're reflecting something back to you through this connection. There's something that you are learning through this relationship. So there's something here coming in from that. And I see that your community, especially those of you that are online or in the public eye, public facing, the community you have around you, there's like this beautiful, harmonious connection I'm feeling. This beautiful dance, this beautiful way of, I don't know how to describe this because it's different every time you experience it. It's maybe you're connecting with a lot of people. You are someone that I feel has a social circle. Perhaps you're out there networking, right? You're building your business. I'm seeing an entrepreneur. I'm seeing someone as a leader, as an authority in their field. You might be a manager or you might be a business owner, or like a team leader. Maybe this is in your family. You seem to be the one that initiates or organizes and takes care of things. They're letting me know that you are the glue that keeps it together. You are the glue that keeps it all together, right? Because love is at the core here. So I feel the heart center is expanding. You have mastered something here within the King of Cups, right? This is heart-centered love and enjoying what it is that you are creating, being within the experience and then teaching others. Like I'm seeing you showing up as a teacher here, Scorpio, inspiring, guiding, healing others through your expertise, through something that you started right from the get-go, but made to this far. So it's really interesting how this energy is coming through. And this is someone who's already made it. This is what I'm feeling for you. You've already made it, Scorpio. This is great fortune that you're now able to share with others from this powerful place. Place that wherever it resonates for you. You are here to rule your reality. You are the magician. You are the architect. You are the author of your life, right? Your energy counts. Where you direct it matters, and how you direct it. And with these two cards, again, mastery keeps coming through. All right, so I wanted to pull a spirit animal that is guiding you through this energy right now that is coming forward. And I'm hearing drums in the background. This might be a meditation or music that you might be listening to that has heavy drums. Scorpio. So we have wolf spirit coming forward for you. So these are your instincts, your ability to tune in to your senses and allow them to guide you. So turn knowledge into wisdom. 67 is your number today. So you might have seen this number. And I'm getting June 7th coming in as a date for you. So there may be something going on here on June the 7th for you. All right, so the message for you today is wolf spirit leads you deep into the enchanted forest that holds the secrets to your life. Can you sense her beckoning you to follow, asking you to take all you have learned and all you are learning and make it yours? Can you integrate it all into your body, mind, and spirit? Whatever lessons you learned along the way, do not leave them unexamined. Be loyal to your dreams, to your soul, and to turning knowledge into wisdom and experience into magic. You are the one you have been waiting for. You are the one that you have been waiting for. Be still and know that the sound of your heartbeat beats in harmony with the whole world. The appearance of wolf spirit is an auspicious omen that says you are truly in alignment with your destiny. I want to read the protection message for you as well today. So what is unknown is still yet to be discovered. When wolf spirit appears, you are being told not to pretend you know something when you don't. You won't impress anyone with a little bit of knowledge. In fact, you rob yourself of a true experience and education if you tell yourself you are done learning or you don't have to know something. Be open, be humble, be teachable, and the world will open itself up for you like magic. Now is the time to look into the world with reverence and awe and an insatiable curiosity. You will never grow old if you are willing to keep learning. Wolf Spirit is waiting to be your mystical, loving guide. So look at that, Wolf Spirit for you. We're going to go ahead and close your reading now with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number around. And you know what I'm feeling with this card today for you, Scorpio, is someone who's looking in the mirror and they're seeing the wolf in them. You're feeling this like wild animal spirit within you. And it's the wolf that is coming forward. So your angel number today is open the door. You're meant to open that door. 5959. So the message here is you have the courage to move forward. There's free access here. You're going to find your way. So don't be afraid here. Don't let fear trap you. You have permission to intervene. You've been given permission to intervene. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial Collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today, you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now, I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.